Hi, this is a general reading for the sign of Taurus for August 2016. I'd just like to thank everybody who supports my channel by viewing, subscribing, liking, sharing, and I'd like to thank those people that get a private reading from me. I feel honoured that you let me into your life. I've been shuffling off camera, but I'll just continue for a wee bit. I feel for some of yous, for the incoming month, you have major life choices coming up, and I feel this is in your loving relationships. There's decisions to be made, and I think they're really quite important for some of you. I think there'll be two paths for you to take, either coming up now or in the near future. I feel one of these paths is quite positive, and the other will see your life take a turn for the negative. I feel you really need to look deep inside yourself and feel your true feelings, so that you make the right choice. I feel as if there are new adventures are waiting for you, new beginnings, a better way of living's opening up for you. But I feel it will happen because of the choices that you make. I feel as if for some of you there's going to be a really strong sexual connection this month, passionate encounters. For some of you, I feel there'll be temptations coming in, and affairs might happen. If you're in a relationship that already has cracks and flaws, then there's a chance for affairs to happen, which may cause a love triangle of some sort. I think this will bring you quite a lot of inner conflict and heartache. So the message I'm getting is to think really carefully before you're tempted with anything. I feel as if you are having the temptation to get into something that's out with your partnership or your marriage, then it's time to ask yourself some really important questions. If there's a future in the relationship that you're already in, and I feel if that's the case, the grass isn't greener, right? So if you're with somebody and they might moan at you too much or nag at you, or there's niggles, there's conflicts, I think you have to look very carefully and think the next person could be the same. So is my relationship worth working at? Because I don't think anybody has perfect harmony all the time. So is it worth working through these feelings? Or is it time to close the door in that relationship? But I don't think going into a situation where you're having an affair or there's a three-way thing, a love triangle going on, because I don't feel this is going to benefit you. I think it will cause you a lot of inner conflict to do that. For some of you, I feel you are a bit out of balance between your personal life and your work life, and I feel as if you need to kind of try and find harmony there. It could be that you're focusing too much on your financial interests. For some of you, I feel as if there's going to be two jobs offered to you, and you'll be meeting people and networking socially, trying to find what's the best direction for you to go in. I feel for my singles that you may find love at a work function, or something like that, something to do with the work sector. Just be wary of that, because sometimes that doesn't, it works okay while you are together, but after a split up, I don't know that working in the same place is really that good. I also feel if you can balance your career and your personal life, you'll have more success. You need to you're not going to be successful if you put everything into work and have no personal life. And I don't feel this is the right time to be neglecting your loved ones. So I kind of feel you need to get a bit of balance going on there. Maybe not think so much of the material and financial side of things. We'll see what your cards have to say. Okay. There's a lot of cards coming up in all of the readings that have came back up, and I shuffle them. You've seen me shuffling them really well. I shuffle them off camera as well, but there's quite a lot of cards repeating themselves. At the centre of your reading, you have the Eight of Pentacles. So the Eight of Pentacles speaks to me of somebody working really, really hard. They have goals, they have plans, and they're working towards their plans. They're very focused in their work. Again, this could be spending too much time at work. It could be going to do things after work. But you're really focused on the job at hand and getting things done. What's crossing it is the Hierophant. The Hierophant speaks of traditions. It speaks of your values and beliefs. So what you were taught as a child by teachers, ministers, priests, parents, grandparents. It's all the values and moral standings that you've been taught. And with this crossing your work card, that might just confirm what I was saying before, that you need to get a balance. You need to get, a good balance between your work life and your personal life. For some of you are married. This is like, it's tradition. It's a traditional setup. So I would say that some of you are having to spend more time with family, focus on your family. I feel for some of you, there's somebody going to come in for your past. Coming in from July, the energy coming in from July to your past card here, you have the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is emotions, and I feel as if, it's kind of the wish card. All these cups are full and there's only one thing missing. I feel for some of you, again, it could be backing up what I was saying before about maybe it's passion you feel's missing, maybe it's the sexual side of a relationship, maybe it's, something that's just stale now. But this is the energy. So I feel as if you were happy or you have happiness, but you just feel as if there's that one thing. Nine's one away for 10, 10's a completion. So I would say like you're 99% happy with your life, but there is something missing. And as I said here at the base of your reading, you've got the Six of Cups, it's also an emotional card. So this could be you looking back at times when you were happier, a bit of nostalgia, people that were in your life before. It could also be about children. So your traditions coming in again in this card here. So you're 99% happy, but there's something missing. And I feel as if there's children. For some of you, there's children in the home, and that's why you're still in the situation. This could be somebody like an old love coming back, and it just sparks something inside you. It could be somebody for your childhood, or it could be somebody that you've made an offer to before and they didn't take the offer, but they're coming back and that offer might be made again. In your present position, you've got the Ten of Swords, and the Ten of Swords talks about being stabbed in the back. It talks about somebody wrecking your trust. You've gave them your trust, and you've gave them somebody's done something to you to ruin that trust aspect. They've taken it away, they've betrayed you in some way, or this could be the betrayal. that you're thinking about doing if you're looking at going into some sort of affair with somebody. For some of you could already be in that situation where there's a three-way relationship going on, because I'm looking down here at the Self card and you've got the Three of Cups, and that's emotion. There's three people here, so this card could be showing up that you are actually the one betraying people. For some of you, it could be a partner that's betraying you, but the strong feeling I have is that it's you yourself that has the wandering eye. It's not your partner. This is a 10, it's a completion. So there's a new phase starting for you. It turns to a 1, which is new beginnings, new opportunities, inspirational ideas, moving forward. And I feel for some of yous, yous will get back up for this and move forward. But if you're the one that's doing the cheating, I feel as if you've betrayed yourself and you've betrayed your family, and you know this, and you have inner conflicts about it. The conflicts have grew in your thoughts, and I feel as if you're struggling with it. In the position of future, you've got the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups again is emotions, it's a cup sign. This could be somebody younger than you, and I feel as if this person feels the same way about you as you do about them. And I feel as if you're about to offer this person some sort of relationship or friend with benefit situation or something, I think you'll take them by surprise quite a bit. I think they'll be surprised at the offer, but I do think that they want to be in the offer as well. For those of you that have thought about doing it and decided to go with the tradition and work with your partner and try and get things sorted out, this could be you offering them new hope of love, because it's sitting right next to your tradition card. This would be your marriage card, and I feel as if for some of you this will be you bringing the romance back into your partnerships, bringing the romance back. So you might have had the wandering eye, but you didn't actually take action on that, and you're just trying again to bring it all back into your marriage or into your partnership or whatever that is. The Page of Cups, cups are emotions and they're water signs, so this could be Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces. Kind-hearted, sensitive, warm, typically therapists or carers, or they like to help, they like to care for people, they like people being happy. So I feel as if this could be the person that you have your eye on, or wandering eye, but for some of you haven't taken action on it, but for some of you I feel you have. As I said, in the position of yourself, you've got the Three of Cups, which is emotions again. For some of you, I feel as if there is a possibility of a three-way relationship thing going on here. I feel as if for some of you will go ahead and do that. For some of you will hold back from doing that. For others, I feel as if this is celebrations, this is nights out. It could be hen nights, what do they call it when it's all guys? Bachelor parties, that kind of thing. You could be invited to some celebrations, and it's an emotional celebration, so I would think it was like, you know, a wedding, a christening, something that you're celebrating. That's in your self position. In the position of the environment and other people, you have justice. So what I can say to this is, whatever you put out there is coming back to you, and that'll be your justice, right? So if you've had the wandering eye and you have not acted on it, then you'll move forward and things will be fine. You don't have the inner conflicts, you don't have sleepless nights and worries and all the rest of it. If you move forward and act on this, it could just be more passion you're looking for. It could be a sexual encounter you're looking for, or you've made a sexual connection and you don't actually want to leave your family and partner. You just want that sexual connection, right? And you act upon that. The justice card is telling me that this is coming back to you. This is coming back to bite you. So you need to think carefully about your actions. For some of you, there could be court cases coming up. There could be some sort of tribunal. It could be work, because that's your main card. So for some of you, this could be a work situation that you've had to go to a tribunal, or you've had a discipline, or there's something like that coming in. This card is saying that you're going to get justice for that, so that's going to be a good outcome. I don't see that ending up bad. If you're going to court or whatever, I think that's going to go in your favour. This could be a relative, or someone in your family that's going to court, or someone from your past that you've heard about that you really had feelings for in the past, and you've heard that they're going to be going to court or in some sort of strife. I feel there will be justice served in that. But as I said, I do feel there'll be justice. Whatever you put out there comes back to you. So just remember that with all this three-way thing. In your hopes and fears, you've got the World card. So I think for some of you, this basically tells me you want your cake and eat it at the same time. For others, I feel as if you have done a full cycle. You have put in a lot of work, you have stuck to traditions, and you are forging forward with whatever that is that you're working on, be it a work situation, a promotion, a new business. But you have worked very hard and you're putting yourself out there, and I feel as if you'll be recognised for that. I feel that there'll be some success and recognition coming for the hard work that you've done. You've went a full cycle, so it's a completion, and you can move on from that. I feel as if that could be the justice card as well for you. That could be your recognition coming in. People could be justifying how hard you've worked, and you'll get success from that. So that's came in as a hope and not a fear. Your final card, you have the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands talks about victories. It's a fast action sign. The wands are passionate, they're fast moving, and it talks of a victory. It talks of public recognition. It talks of awards, as I was saying there, being recognised, being successful. The public recognition thing is jumping out to me, and I feel as if for the ones that are in a three-way relationship or have been tempted to get into a three-way relationship, this is going to be found out and this is going to go public. So everybody's going to know what you've done, and the inner conflicts that you're feeling will come to fruition, and it'll be victory for your partner, because they're going to out you. So what I'm feeling is you need to look at the bigger picture here. You need to look at who and what this is affecting. This is going to affect your children, if you have them, your partner, your work situation. See, with technology these days, this could be on Facebook and 20 million people could see it like within a week. So think carefully, make your decisions wisely. As I say, I feel as if there's two choices coming in. One choice is negative, one choice is positive, and it's entirely up to you which road you take. But I feel like nobody's relationship is totally harmonious, and you have to weigh up if it's worth working on or walking away from. Because I don't really feel the grass is ever greener. It never started as a love reading for you, Taurus, but it's kind of went that way. So I hope someone out there, takes this on board and it helps somebody. If it's helped you, please leave a comment below and tell me, what you think, or give me feedback. And I'll be back again then next time to do your reading. I'd just like to thank you for having patience, because I know I've not really been putting up as many videos as I had planned, but I'm working on other things for the channel. I'm going to try and make the channel a wee bit better. So thanks so much for having patience with me, and I'm thankful for all the support you give me. And I'll be back again, so sending you blessings. Speak to you again. Bye for now.